You ever get that feeling you're just stuck in a digital rut? You're scrolling and scrolling, but you're not really finding anything new. Well, today, we're going to talk about how to break free from that cycle. It's time to stop being a passive consumer and start engineering a more surprising, more insightful digital life for yourself.
I mean, does this feel familiar? You open up your favorite app and it's just more of the same, right? The same topics, the same creators, the same ideas, all perfectly tuned by an algorithm to be exactly what you liked yesterday. Sure, it's predictable, it's safe, but let's be real, it can get so boring.
And really, this is the choice in front of us. Over on the left, you've got that standard curated feed. It's predictable. It encourages you to just sit back and consume. And honestly, it mostly just reinforces what you already think. But that column on the right, that's the goal. A feed that's surprising, one that pushes you toward active discovery and sparks genuinely new ideas. This gets us to the heart of the problem, what we can call the algorithmic echo chamber. Think about it. Our digital worlds used to feel like these huge, wild places you could explore. Now, they feel more like these perfectly manicured little gardens, where the algorithm only shows us the flowers it thinks we already like.
And that right there is the fundamental shift. We used to be digital explorers, clicking from link to link, falling down these amazing rabbit holes, actively discovering brand new worlds. Now, so often, we just kind of sit back and let the feed wash over us. We've become passive consumers, and that's a massive change in how we engage with information.
So, what do we do about it? How do we break out of this rut? Well, the concept we're digging into today offers a really fascinating solution, and it's called the Serendipity Engine.
But first, let's just make sure we're all on the same page about what serendipity even means. It's that magic, right? Of stumbling onto something amazing completely by accident. It's finding your new favorite band because you picked a random playlist, or discovering an incredible new hobby while you were actually searching for something totally different. It's all about creating the right conditions for happy accidents to happen.
Okay, and this is the most important part. The Serendipity Engine isn't some app you can just download. It's a mindset. It's a conscious, deliberate practice of systematically injecting a little beneficial randomness back into your digital life. You are the one doing the programming.
All right, so that all sounds pretty cool in theory, but how do we, actually do it? Let's get into the practical side of things, because building your own engine is way more straightforward than it sounds.
And here's the really great news. You do not need to be a coder or a tech wizard to do this. The strategies are super actionable and, honestly, surprisingly simple. It's really just about making a few small, intentional changes to your everyday habits.
It all boils down to these 3 key steps. First up, audit. Take a good, hard look at your inputs. Who are you following? What are you reading? Is it all just people in your own little bubble? Just make a quick list. Step 2, inject. This is the fun part. Intentionally add some randomness. Maybe follow one creator who's an expert in something you know zero about, like, deep sea exploration or ancient pottery. And then step 3, follow. Give yourself permission to get lost. When some weird article or new idea pops up, click on it. Spend 10 minutes just following down that rabbit hole completely guilt-free.
So, why bother with all this? Why go to all the trouble?
Because the payoff here isn't just a more interesting feed. The real goal is so much bigger than that. It's about fueling genuine, actual insight.
See, when you start building this engine, you start making these totally unexpected connections between different ideas. And that's where the spark comes from, those aha moments. That's what genuine insight feels like. This whole process is what shifts you back from being a passive consumer into being an active, engaged discoverer again.
I love this quote from the source material. It just nails the whole idea. The goal isn't just randomness for the sake of randomness. It's about beneficial randomness. It's about, curating a little bit of chaos on purpose to find sparks that can lead to real growth and brand new perspectives.
So if there's one big thing to take away from all this, it's this. You are not at the mercy of the algorithm. You do not have to just passively accept the feed that you're given. You actually have the power to take back the controls. You can be the engineer of your own discovery. You can design an information experience that truly, genuinely serves you.
And that really just leaves us with one last question to chew on. What's the first small, random spark you're going to add to your engine? What's one little thing you can do today to get started? Are you going to read an article on a topic you know nothing about? Maybe follow a creator from a totally different field. What's that first spark going to be?